I think I was really interested in mythology at an early age, and I just remember drawing the costumes of all these characters. You'd see them in these comic books, just re-envisioning our past, re-envisioning those mythological figures. I was always kind of interested in just creating these little universes. SGBG is the women's wear fashion label that I founded in 2017, and I worked together with my mom, Bindu. I don't have a technical background in fashion, and I studied econ and music in school, but for me, I don't think they're inseparable. Fashion is on the body, right? But music is taking those same modes of expression and the same ideas and just conveying it within the body, right? Do you want to just vibe with it? Is that helpful for, is that more fun?
Let me just do one thing of just vibing, just kind of letting the track sink in, and then one you can just kind of give me the melody line by line, or even a verse, and then...
Sounds good.
You can take it from there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Remember how you held my face, sink into a secret place. Remember how with a single hand cover the whole sky.
I'm a musician, and the process begins with sound. I compose the music, sounds, textures, run that through a program that then translates that sound into visual shapes. And after tweaking this program that I've built, we can end up with these biological, chaotic, organic shape that's translated and flattened again via embroidery onto the body. Working with someone like Sriram, all this information in his voice can be manipulated in all sorts of ways to inform the textures, the shapes, the cuts that go on to become garments. Fashion and textile, it's just a medium. It's just another way of manipulating ideas. My mom, she's been a successful designer in her own right for a number of years. She built her own company, built a network of artisans, weavers, looms across the country. My mom, apart from being sort of a guiding voice in the process, she is full-time on admin and jumps in on the design process as well. I think I learn a lot from her every day in terms of not just how to design or how to think about garment or its construction or its textile. She does an amazing job of just being open about what she plans to do, and I think I've hopefully learned a lot from her. When my mom started out with her revival project about 15 years ago, she said, "This is all the heritage that you have, and if you take it for granted, who will propel it forward?" I can still remember a lot of the smells of particular fabrics and where they're supposed to be from, and the sounds of those looms, clacking away. The first time really seeing a loom as an adult and understanding generational histories are entirely stored within these fabrics. It takes a lot of these weavers anytime from 4 to 8 months just to create a singular 6-meter stretch of fabric. If you think about everything that happened to that family and everything that they've gone through. It's all right there. We had a lot of buyers tell us in Paris Fashion Week that, wow, amazing, your clothes are made in India? There's this immediate, almost like inferiority associated with our heritage, despite the fact it occupies this very storied, very rich place of high quality. Literally anyone can create clothes, right? And I think a lot of people do create clothes. But what I hope to achieve one day is to create these objects with emotion, right? You want to create these objects and artifacts with soul. At the moment it's, I create a design and I fixate and I force myself to commit to this idea and this concept and I say, this is who I am right now. It's just immediate. It's this way of fixing these thoughts onto fabric. For me, it's just been about, I think, recreating the aspects of my life that I didn't enjoy. For me, it's just like a way of, making up the ideal world or making up a fantasy world that I wished I lived in. I've been given access to all these cultures. How do I puzzle piece my own identity within me and how do I project that onto what I do? I just want to do right by my heritage, my people, and again, to build these meaningful things with intention, with grace, and with resolve.